you like check your pulse because you're probably dead. I am having a fantastic time. I actually got a chance to do snorkeling and scuba diving. Have any of you done that yet? Yeah, that's fantastic. I tell you what, it's a lot like sex. As soon as it's done, you want to do it again. You really do. I drove down to Fort Lauderdale to catch the boat on Sunday, and I did because I'm actually a little fed up with the airline industry. But that's kind of not true. The airline industry is a little bit fed up with me. Homeland Security actually put me on the terrorist watch list because for a while there, I was buying my tickets the same day as departure. And in case you don't know, that's a red flag for them. But what they don't know for me is that I was doing that just so I can get a total stranger to fill me up. Yeah, don't judge me though, because I've had more action from airline security than I have from most of my relationships. Yeah. Now I just pay a massage therapist to do the same thing. Did you guys hear what happened in the fall of last year at Miami International Airport? It was evacuated because there was a bag that had a humming sound coming from it. You already know where this is going. Do you know what it was? It was a vibrator that had the batteries in it, and it was accidentally turned on during travel. Yeah. A vibrator that had the batteries in it, it was accidentally turned on during travel. I actually thought it was James after watching the show last night. But those two lovely ladies said that James did not work on batteries. So I pretty much decided that bag was still headed for an Olivia cruise. It was. So that means one of the clients or one of the staff members for Olivia was responsible for shutting down Miami International Airport. More than 25,000 people were evacuated just so one of your clients would be satisfied. That's superior customer service right there. That is. But I will tell you this, and you need to know this. What you should learn from that event is this. Batteries should be packed separately. I was taking a class not too long ago about Dracula, because I have been fascinated with Dracula, and I never could figure out why until I took the class. There's just crazy sexual energy about Dracula. I always thought it was about that Count guy, but it wasn't. Dracula, story of Dracula, was literally about a lesbian. I swear this is true. They actually gave Count Dracula, they gave the credit to a man because that's what they do. But the story was about a lesbian. She was a femme. Remember this, she was a femme, and she was royalty. That's kind of cool. But here's the downside. She killed hundreds of virgins, ate them, and bathed in their blood. Isn't that kinky? She bathed in their blood? But I shouldn't judge. From what I've been told, it's good for the complexion. I don't know. I'm probably going to have to ask a femme. I wish I could have lived back then because I actually feel sorry for her. She wasn't very smart. When your lover tells you to eat her, she doesn't mean it literally. She doesn't. And when you're having crazy monkey love, as Vicky Shaw called it, crazy monkey love, where your lover's hanging from the chandelier and she's screaming that you're killing her, that's not a request. She's probably just having a good time, okay? And Vicky, if you're in the audience, I'm from Tennessee. We don't call it monkey love there. We call it crazy pig sex. And you can use this. We call it crazy pig sex because usually we're in the mud and we're squilling, and a pig's orgasm lasts for at least 30 minutes. So it's all about endurance in Tennessee. UT basketball. Absolutely. I was doing a cross-country motorcycle trip last year. Is there any female bikers in the room? Hello, my sisters. I will see you on the road. I was in Alabama. It could happen. I was in Alabama, and I was surprised to find out in Alabama that it is illegal to buy, sell, and operate sex toys. I swear to God, it is one of the few states where it's actually illegal to buy, sell, or operate sex toys. There are stores that have sex toys and they sell it, but they're considered medical supply stores by the state of Alabama. You actually have to sign a form saying that you're buying the devices for a medical reason. I bought a vibrator for my Parkinson's. I got leather chaps for my arthritis. And I got some handcuffs for my migraines. And the boat's rocking. I'm just falling apart. I am. I can't wait till they actually have like electronic medical records, because 10 years from now I'm going to be in a doctor's office and they're going to be like, you know, in 2008, 2009, and 2010, you came down with 15 diseases. And I'll be like, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I have one more thing to tell you before I go. I was actually reading the book that Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus. And that's a good book to explain straight men and straight women, but it really doesn't describe lesbians and gay men at all. So I wrote a new book, and I'm hoping to get it published. It should be in bookstores, and it really does describe gay men and lesbians. And you should buy it for your friends. You should buy it for your family members. And the name of the book is Gay Men Can't Work on Cars, and Lesbians Sure as Hell Don't Want a Penis.